The expressions and conversations on this show are simply your truth and your views. It's a platform where there is no judgment, no preconceived beliefs, and no fear. There is no right or wrong response, so speak freely, speak confidently, and speak your mind. Just remember to do it with respect. With that being said, let's toast to health, wealth,
and your motherfucking self.
Health, wealth, fellas.
Yeah,
Your motherfucking self.
One of the topics that I wanted to kind of just jump into: do you rather be feared or respected?
Would I rather be feared or respected?
That's a good one.
I'm trying to think of being feared, what I would have to do to keep that up. Like, just to make people fear me.
I mean, you kind of don't.
I mean, I think it's a full-time job trying to make people fear you. You don't think so?
So I go, I'd rather be feared than respected, right?
Whoa.
Because
Why?
respect can be lost. Respect can be lost. I do
True.
some sucker shit, right? Doesn't respect me no more, right? I beat up everybody that we've known since we grew up. And then I get knocked out tomorrow, like, not only did you get beat up, you got knocked out. It's gone.
Yeah.
Right? Or it's not on 100% anymore, right?
Right.
Freddy Krueger. Are we scared of him anymore?
No.
Were you scared of him when you were little?
No.
Ish. Just
I wasn't.
ish. Ish. There was a scare.
A little
there was
bit.
a
The
fear-
first,
there was
when
a
I was
fear
really
factor.
young, yeah.
Right. So there was a fear factor, right?
Yeah.
But guess who is scared of him? My grandson. You understand what I'm saying? Fear lasts forever.
Your grandson's scared of him. Or you scared of your grandson.
I'm scared of my grandson too. That joke cold-blooded, man. That little beige boy cold-blooded.
So you'd rather be
I'd rather be
feared.
than respected,
Okay.
Right? Because respect can be altered, changed, lessened. You understand what I'm saying?
So what happens if the fear's gone?
Fear, to me, fear doesn't go away. Some people are scared of dogs. Some people are scared of heights. Some people are scared of dying.
You think it's a difference between being scared or feared?
So me personally, I parallel them. They're in the same category to me. Fear. If we're just talking about respect and fear.
Because to me, I feel like
scare and
fear
fall
is
under the same
something.
category to me.
I feel like fear is something that's like put on you.
So tell me something you fear.
I'm sitting here trying to think of something I fear so I can
Stop
answer the
playing.
question.
You better
I
answer
do
it
not
right.
fear you.
Oh, never mind.
I don't fear you.
All right, so
I'm gonna eat this pizza,
I
then.
like where we're going with this
I'ma eat this
conversation. You
pizza,
know,
man, since you
I say
You ain't scared a little bit?
No, I say often. No, you're
No?
not scared. God damn.
Scared is such
Hey,
a.
So
I worked out yesterday.
Scared can only
Bro, I
last-
worked out yesterday for 2 hours instead of 1 hour. And you not scared or feared?
Let me tell you something. Scared can still make you do something. Fear will make you run from something. You can be scared and still fight through it.
But guess what?
You know
Tomorrow
what I'm saying?
you are still fearing what you ran from.
Yes, that's true. If you run from something, you're gonna fear
But that's what I
tomorrow
was saying.
too.
Fear is tomorrow. Fear is it's ongoing. It's everlasting
Yeah.
to me.
But once you beat the fear, then what?
How do you beat fear?
You can beat it
How?
because it's beatable. It's only a
I'm scared
mind
of dogs.
thing.
I'm never going around a dog.
So what if the one person, if there's a person out there that somebody fear, they die in a car crash? Your fear is gone, right?
I never.
You understand?
And this is why Mike leaves you with the thing.
That's why I say like
I never thought about that.
fear to me.
If the fear was an actual person and that person passed, then what?
Yeah. What happens? You
What
won't
if
fear
Michael
them.
Myers' sister actually finally caught him and offed him? Because
He-
Jamie Lee been chasing him for like 1,200 years since I was a little
Well, she
kid.
just did in the last movie.
She offed him?
She off.
Thanks for ruining it for me, bucko.
It's nothing. You should know that he's gonna die at the end of every movie.
So
Thanks a lot.
my turn at this. I will choose the respect a little bit more. It's great to show respect, but it's awesome to be respected. So I think that
Yeah.
that respect's kind of often. And kind of go back to what you were saying on that fear. I know, a lot of hood niggas who say, I don't fear. Do you fear anybody?
Me?
Yes. All right. Okay.
Who?
We're gonna circle.
My dad.
All right. Good.
Both of them.
Mike, do you fear anybody?
Both of them. I used to be scared of my brother, but I think I could whoop him now. Corey, I'll beat your ass, nigga.
I think if I fear, do I fear someone?
Let's go someone first. Man.
A
Do
man.
you fear man?
Do I fear? I don't fear a man.
Not a human.
Sometimes I could say I fear women.
Okay.
What they're capable of.
What they're capable of.
All right. So,
Yeah.
and we've always heard the cliche,
And fear to me does not necessarily mean like I'm scared. It's just like
Respect with a boundary.
when you can fear the worst thing happening to you. Like I fear like a child of mine's dying.
Oh yeah.
That's a fear that I
Yeah.
have.
So kind of where I was kind of leading to is like, we are so quick to hear the whole term, man, I don't fear no one. And me, in my world, I fear someone that has nothing to lose. Meaning that if somebody was torturing, let's say even torturing y'all, like pulling out your toenails, skinning you alive, damn.
We can't take him on the island if it's just gonna be us to survive.
Trying
He on some shit.
to get at me, that shit is fearful to me. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't know what pain y'all going through.
Right.
For that person that has nothing to lose to get at me. You know what I mean? And I think that, I'd like to say, hey, I don't fear no man, but I fear somebody that has nothing to lose because that motherfucker is
Dangerous.
crazy and dangerous.
I think you're using the wrong word for those people.
Okay, go ahead.
I think you're using the wrong word for fearing someone who has nothing to lose. See, I don't fear someone who has something to lose. I have the attitude that they need to be taken out.
Okay.
So I don't
you with
fear
them?
you can't. Huh?
You with them?
Yeah, I feel like it's a me and them situation. So I can't fear you because now it's a me and you situation. So either I'm going to lay down and die, or I'm gonna stand up for myself and take you out. So that's not a fear situation. That's a survival situation. Or it could be a scared thing. I'm scared right now, but I gotta fight through it. Fear and be like, I just think fear is one of them things like it's a thing. It's not. I don't think nobody fears a person. Even if you, like you say, somebody come in and they kidnap us and they torturing us.
Why the fuck do I gotta go on the island? I gotta get kidnapped. I just want to eat my pizza and have my drink.
Let's say they did torture one of us. Do you not know y'all are men? You're supposed to take care of yourself. I'm gonna be like, why the fuck did you let him get you and do that to you? You know what I'm saying?
Nigga, you not coming to save me?
Well,
Oh man.
I'm gonna
Never
wonder how all these conversations we had, you get caught lacking like this. That's what I'm gonna wonder.
Okay, so let me flip it up. Now we switch it out. That it's not you that got caught up.
It's my child.
It's your child. that
Over
they tortured.
something I did.
Yes.
Over
Next-
something I
now
did.
Now they trying to get at you over something you did.
So that would be a fear of mine, somebody taking something out on my kids
Exactly.
that I did.
Exactly.
And but to me, I would not fear that person. I would want to definitely return what they did to mine to them. I would want to give them that same energy to them. So fear would be the last thing it would be.
Okay.
It will be like, I'm going to kill this nigga every which way I
At all
can.
costs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't really look at it like even in that situation, I fear the worst thing happening to people. like I love. Like I fear, like dog, God forbid, somebody driving home, they get into a car accident. That's a fear of mine die.
Yeah.
Like we get a call in the morning, hey man, Dana died on the way to work.
Like,
what? The
I was just
fuck?
with him.
We was just together.
Yeah.
That's a fear of mine, not fears of a person.
Okay,
So me,
okay.
I would rather have respect. I would rather have respect than to be feared, because I think that respect will last a long ways. And you know, for me, you know, I hear a lot of questions of respect, loyalty, respect, fear. You know, you hear all these questions like that, and respect is always in it. But even respect, like, really, what does it mean? Really, what does it mean? Like, I know a lot of guys get a lot of respect on the street, and they bitch at home don't even respect them. That's weird.
That's weird.
So that's why I said, like, with respect, it can fluctuate. You know what I mean? It can be altered. It can be tweaked. Like, when I walk in a room, right? So people say, your respect is earned. It's not given. I believe
Right.
the opposite. I believe respect is given, not so much earned, right? I walk in the room, I'm going to speak to everyone. How you doing, Dana? How you doing, Mike?
Yeah, right.
How you doing? You know what I mean? Because I respect you.
Right.
When you look at me like, oh, you just fucked it up. So now my respect for you is not
it's
that.
not,
So when I
yeah.
come in the room next time, how you doing, Dana? How you doing? How you doing?
Right,
How you
right.
doing? You know what I mean? It can be altered.
Oh,
you can
you's
do
a
some
petty
flaw shit.
motherfucker.
Oh, I'm petty
You's
as fuck.
petty.
Yeah.
.com.
Daggone
Gotta be.
.com.
Gotta be.
petty. Yo, so I think that a lot of the way I consider us alpha males, right? And a lot of niggas can't handle that shit with us.
Other
So-
alphas in the room.
No, yeah, because we come in the room like, oh fuck, and they have got two things: either they, you know, accept us, or they dang on
Get on
bitch up.
defense.
They bitch up or get on defense, as you would say. And I think that in another scenario, that a situation where somebody else that we know that I think y'all both are kind of alpha males, but I think he is intimidated by how you walk into the room. If I might say so. And I just say all of that to say, kind of like, hey, just kind of be cautious of that sometimes, because
Never fucking know.
you never know. You never know at the end of the day, because you never know. You know, hey, who needs who at the end of the day, and who is may be going through something. You know, we may be called upon said person to help said person out, but said person is scared to damn come to ask
Say
us
something.
because
The bravado. Or
because that energy that we put off, that, you know, hey, fucking, we just like
Right.
walk in the room and just handle it. You know,
That's like the like there's a what do you call it, a voiceover or whatever TikTok thing where Jay-Z is saying, I walk into every room as me.
Right.
That's just how I walk in there. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I also seen a joint a few years back that shit, man, I write the songs. I'm having a brain freeze, but he said yo, I walk into the room and figure out how to make the room work for me.
Right.
How do I make this room work for me? How is it beneficial for me to be here?
that's what it's supposed to be like. Like,
understand what I'm saying?
like all the energies that's going on in vibe.
How
you
does
know,
this
you gotta
room work
walk,
for me?
You gotta walk into that room and
I'm
to
me.
be able to damn work off of those different energies that's in there.
I'm the dude when niggas be like, oh shit, nigga, did y'all see Halle Berry at the airport? I'm the dude that says, did Halle Berry see me?
Right.
Go tell her I'm
right.
over here. I'm getting ready to get on this I'm getting ready to get on this. What's the cheap joint? What's the cheap
Spirit.
joint? I'm getting ready to get on the Spirit joint.
JetBlue.
I'm getting ready to get on the JetBlue
Goddamn.
joint.
Hey, you ain't gonna have no goddamn luggage for 3 days. So hopefully you stay in there for a fucking week, yo.
Go tell her I'm over here by Dunkin' Donuts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm that. You know what I mean? I'm not intimidated. Like, can't say I'm intimidated by anybody. Like, my bravado has always been, who the fuck are you? Like,
Right.
But But it's kind of funny. Like none of us, sitting here on this camera has never been or will never be kind of dick riders.
Right.
Right.
Like we see if we see Jay-Z walking down the street, we probably like, man,
This
what up?
nigga.
We probably maybe pound him up and just keep it moving.
Funny shit.
We ain't gonna be like, hey, let me get a selfie. Can you sign my damn gun?
Me and Tay was talking about that yesterday.
Really?
Yeah, he fucking like the second or third time when we was in New York, Tay was stationed in New York, and he brought me to Baltimore with him. We was in the hood, me, Tay, and shout out Scar Akbar. We was in the hood, and I was getting smashed. I was drinking gin.
Was it a naughty hit? Was it a naughty hit?
I was drinking naughty head
You
out
was
the
drinking
bottle.
Seagrams.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nigga ain't had no money back then.
You had no
Nigga,
money
I'm
back
down
then, huh?
bad.
Okay.
We was in the hood, posted in the alley and shit. And this
Shout
was
out to
best-
Tay, man.
Shout out to Tay
That's a
and
good
Scar,
dude, bro.
man. And fucking a limo pulls up in the hood. Looking like the fuck. Scar was like, oh, that's that nigga Jay-Z. He coming to pick such and such up. And Jay was coming to pick up, Booger. I ain't gonna put no timeline on it, statute of limitations and shit. But Jay was coming to pick up a Booger from the hood and shit.
Mm-hmm.
She came out, got in the limo and shit, and I was like, corny ass nigga. I was hating because she was fine as shit, but
I seen Jay-Z when he came to DC for
statute of limitations, man. Statute of
American
limitations.
Gangster movie. And he did the whole soundtrack for me. He came out with the album American Gangster. So they had a joint that and it was me and my Mideast niggas. We on stage.
Shout out to Mideast.
Yeah, baby. And we on stage and we lit. It was only 3 tables on stage and the other 2 tables ain't got there yet. So it was just us and we the only niggas on
Showtime.
stage. And we at Love. And,
Love.
Yeah, we
Shout
at
out to
Love.
Love.
Hey, shout out to Love.
Love that
Hey.
had 1,200 names.
Hey,
The
how
good
many names?
12 days.
How many names did Love have, man?
2, Dream and Love.
Dream and Love.
That's
yo.
it. That and
Shout out to the Hey Ma video being shot there too.
Yeah. And then, Jay-Z comes in, and our table's right where the entrance to get on the stage at. So we just turn around. It's like, yo, it's Jay-Z. Yo, he dapped me and Fraser only. Kept moving. Yo, the whole time we like, Brooklyn, The whole time we just kept chanting out New York shit, just
But you
American
from
gangster
Queens.
shit. It don't matter.
That night you was from Brooklyn.
No. I'm
from
shouting
New York.
out Brooklyn.
You shouting out New York.
I was
Shouting out
repping
him.
Jay-Z shit.
My nigga.
I wasn't, it wasn't about Queens. It was about New York
about
at
New
the
York.
time. You know what I'm saying? So Jay-Z, he kept saying, yo, them niggas in the back.
They
That's what I'm
quality.
talking about. And then I did some corny shit when Jay-Z was
Not
leaving.
you.
He made me
Not
me
you.
feel bad.
Not
It
you.
was like, come on, nigga, I've been out here and I was showing y'all love, you showing me love. He was coming off and I was like, I gotta get a picture of this. I never do that. I pulled out my Nextel. This is the church.
Nextel,
joint.
okay. Church.
But it had a little camera on it on the outside. I flipped it open and I'm like, yo, he's walking to lead the stage and he said, come on, man, damn, son. He said that to me and I said, my bad, bro, you right, bro. I was like, I'm tripping. Because it was just like, look, man, we out here having our moment. We
shouting
brought
yeah.
together. We showing love. That picture shit and all that shit
shit
corny.
corny.
You know what I'm saying? And I always
wasn't
felt that way because I've had people in my studios and I never be like, let me get a pic. I don't care about that shit. But it's Jay-Z.
But
It was Jay-Z.
But it was Jay-Z. But
Yeah.
I think damn fans are rude about it. Can be rude about that shit.
course.
Like
Of
fucking
course.
if I am said star and I'm having dinner with my family, you know.
You Lamar Jackson?
Okay.
Okay, can I be Daniel Jones then?
Oh.
Because what was the final? 24 to 20. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Here we
I
go
didn't
with
mean to
this
interrupt you.
bullshit.
I didn't mean to interrupt you. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Who's the biggest star?
Hey, me.
Yeah.
Final
He's
score.
But
the
was,
anyways.
star.
final score
Anyways,
was what?
He's
What was the
biggest
final
star.
score?
Anyways.
LeVar Jackson.
Excuse me, Mr. Announcer. What was the
Anyways.
final score?
Hey,
24
won.
20?
You won.
Okay.
Hey, check this out though. If I'm breaking bread with my family, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hey,
Church.
Or at church. You
Intimate
know what I'm
moment with my woman.
Yeah, dang on. While I'm out with moms, my mom got a damn nice church hat on.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, why are you bothering me to get this picture or this autograph? Like, hey, can you hold off? And I've seen where, people would get upset because they didn't understand, like, hey, or respect that I'm out with my family. So,
Hey, look, man, it's the life they chose.
So
you
know
can't
what's
be
ill?
mad. You can't be a billionaire and a famous person and think that you shouldn't have to deal with people. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't make sense. The people are the reason why you are where you at.
true.
That's true. That's
True.
So niggas like Jay-Z know. So that's why he going in the back
But you-
way. He's going.
Exactly.
He's going to do.
You gotta say too, like, yo, the only difference between me and them is they caught their break.
Yeah.
I could rap just as good. Not me, but you know
I'm
what I mean?
just saying, yeah, I
There's a
feel what
nigga
you're
who
saying.
Rap just as good. You understand what I'm
But
saying?
nobody cares about that person. We
Because
right
they
now
not on.
we
That's a
care
fact.
about Jay-Z.
I had a Jay-Z groupie moment too.
Yeah.
At Something in the Water. Shout out to
I
Something in the
wasn't
Water
a
in
groupie,
Virginia
by the
Beach.
way, so
You was, nigga.
I was trying to take a picture.
You
He,
took your fucking
he checked
camera
me,
out.
and I took
Fucking-
it. He was like,
fucking-
"Come on, nigga! Like, we
And you
don't
was
do
like-
this. Like, he made me feel like we was on the same
Yeah,
level.
yeah,
like,
yeah.
we don't do this shit."
And you was
I
like
felt-
this.
I wish I'd have did that. I was like, say you JC, I was like this. I was like, hold on. Let me get this shit.
Hey, yo
By
was
then,
dead
we
in
done
the
had
face.
10 bottles. I'm drunk now. From when the time he came in, he dapped us. Everything was cool. By the time the end of the night, I'm pilled. I'm like this. He walking off. I'm like, yo. And he like, damn, son, my light was beaming all in his face.
wildin', yeah.
And he just let me know. And he made me, let me tell you, we tried to get a picture with R. Kelly. 2 times I tried, only 2 times in my life.
Y'all know.
I tried
Y'all
to-
Here
know.
we go.
Y'all
Here
know.
we go.
2 times in
Y'all
my
know
life,
that's
I
my
tried to
man.
get pictures with
Robert.
2 celebrities. One Jay-Z, one R. Kelly. And they both checked me. Jay-Z was like, come on, man, because I had the camera in his face. R. Kelly, Phrase walk up to him. I'm trying to take the picture of him and Phrase.
Mm-hmm.
And Phrase walk up to him, was like, man, can I get a picture, whatever? R. Kelly said, God dang, you see I'm about to get in my car, man. Y'all hurry up. I was like,
Click, 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 click.
that's why I don't like asking for pictures. And that's when Phrase said, I'm never doing this shit
'Cause it's just,
again,
like,
bruh.
humiliating.
It's like, bruh, these niggas don't want to take pictures with
Yeah.
men. See, that's what
Oh, if it was a female.
That's what I'm
right.
saying. Men need to understand
Right.
that men have to carry themselves at the high level at all times.
Exactly.
We cannot show that type of interest in another man. It doesn't make a man feel comfortable. And now I understood. I'm like, yo, we supposed to just accept that we saw him
Jay-Z here.
and have the memory. And that's the way men have to live. Women go up and ask for autographs and kids
Nigga.
ask for pictures. That's who they do it for, women and children,
Something in the Water.
not men.
Jay was just in New York the night before, right? So on the radio, niggas like, yo, we seen Beyonce in the mall, but, you know, niggas lying. We had Something in the Water in 7-5, the first joint.
Mm-hmm.
So they going through their whole joint. Pharrell, it's the Pharrell's and Friends part,
Right.
right? So then the Pharrell and Jay joint come on. Every time your name was brought up, DJ going crazy. Every time your name was brought up, every time your name was brought up, every time your name was brought up, I would act all nonchalant in front of her. And I'm like, oh, Jay snapping on that joint. This is the shit. Then the whole beach go black. They turn all the lights off. Allow me to reintroduce myself.
And
It
nigga
flashed.
walked out.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Another flash, like a picture being taken.
Mm-hmm.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ho. Boom, all the lights come on. This nigga Jay is on stage. Nigga, I'm in the center. But everybody doing it. When I caught myself, I was like,
Hold on, relax, nigga. Calm
what you
down.
doing, nigga? Chill out, man. Look, camera. Ho, not DOC. I was like, yo, I'm a fucking groupie.
Let me
For like
ask you
30
this.
seconds.
Why are we so intrigued by these people?
I don't know.
Really?
I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah, that's a good question. I
What
don't
makes
know.
us so intrigued by?
But if the nigga walked
these
in right
people.
now, like, it was good. How you doing?
Yeah, you want something to drink?
That's it.
Good, dog.
Yeah. If you walk in,
In
hey,
my mind, I'm
give
like,
him something to
nigga,
drink.
Jay-Z is in my crib, bro. Oh, shit.
And
But
he gonna be
that's it.
wondering, why am I asking him so many personal questions? Because, nigga, I only care about this shit.
And where's Beyonce?
Yeah.
Why you didn't bring her? You knew you was coming in? Why
And
you
the
didn't
last
bring her,
thing-
man?
You know, I was talking to this
What
girl
the fuck
one
is up
day,
with your head?
and I was explaining to her, I was like, you know, when black men get married to a popular woman, all the women want that man. I said, how come men don't lust over their women? Like, men don't lust over Beyonce, because we know that's Jay-Z's girl.
That's Jay-Z woman.
We have a certain respect level.
That's it.
Because men know we can't take her from Jay-Z. Now, women think that they can take Jay-Z,
From Beyonce.
so that's why they're so attached to getting him.
But I think we too, as men, we respect each other differently.
yeah, women don't respect.
Women are
they-
disrespectful.
They are very
You know what I mean?
disrespectful, yo. That's why I said I fear women.
You introduce me to your lady. I get one good initial look. Like, how you doing?
Yep.
That's it. After that, nigga, she's like a sister to me. I
Yeah.
got a line with her.
Exactly.
I see her walk past naturally, but I think nothing about this shit.
But I think that, you know, it's all about that respect.
It's a respect
All right.
thing, right.
And like, if something were to happen to you, I know I can just roll up to the crib and be like, hey, you know, here is the money that you need to take care of the
XYZ.
situation. Blase, you know, just simple as that.
So
You
you,
know,
remember we
but-
talked about yesterday in the shop about that respect shit? When it comes to messing with somebody who your boy mess with. Like for instance, if you go to jail and you have a wife and you got kids with her, and your boy is there for your family,
Yeah.
do you not think it's natural for the woman to start to be attracted to him?
No.
You don't think that's natural?
No. I don't think that's natural. I think that
Let me find a joint that triggered all that. Hold on.
I think that if I'm doing my bed, right, and you are my guy, you holding it down, you coming by the crib, you seeing what's going on, I don't think that said girl should start getting attracted to you. No,
But hold on. We're not saying that. I'm asking, could you understand
I got it.
why
I found
she would be attracted? Like,
Okay,
why
let
do we
me
think
say
that it
let me
can't happen?
let me read this. Let me read
Go
this.
ahead.
So this is what triggered it. I got this joint off Instagram.
Oh yeah, right.
It says, "This is Bobby Womack, the most disrespectful man in Black history. His best friend was Sam Cooke. He slept with his wife, showed up to his funeral wearing Sam's suit, married Sam's wife, and then cheated on her with Sam's daughter. Yikes.
Now, who is the? We was trying to
We was
say
trying-
who's the
who's
most
wrong?
disrespectful? Who's wrong?
who's the
Sam
most
Cooke's
disrespectful?
friend or
Sam
his
Cooke's wife or their daughter?
They're trying to say
I said the
daughter's
daughter.
wrong. I'm like, the daughter's not wrong at all.
I think the wife is.
Thank
the
you.
wife
Me and
is.
you on the
I said
same
the
I
daughter.
think the wife is. All right,
Yeah.
so here's my take on it. Like, hey, I think that, like, if we're sitting at this table, I never met any of your peoples, right? And if I was away traveling, okay, I would hope that I can count on you. Like, hey, you know what? Drop this package off to my peoples, and nothing would ever transpire. You know what I'm saying? That's the respect that I have between us.
Right.
And you know, if you have to come into my house or my apartment, okay,
Ain't worried about you stealing nothing.
I don't have to worry about all of that. You know, Hey,
You respect my place like it's yours.
exactly.
Don't do nothing in my house you wouldn't do that I wouldn't do at yours.
So I think that's that part of it, and I think that a lot of times that some of us befriend or have people in our camp that I wouldn't trust, lending my dog to, let alone hey, go check on my peoples,
feed my fish,
and
feed my fish,
and all of that,
take
and all of
$20
that
out
stuff.
of here.
You know what I'm saying?
But
So-
is it the fault of your girl is responsible?
She is responsible. I get it.
Right.
Yeah.
So
So we was talking about this at the shop too.
yeah,
If she didn't say she got raped,
it was her choice.
Yeah.
She,
didn't come home and say she got raped.
you know what I'm saying? She
You found
slept
out
with him over
You found
and
out 2 months later that they were sleeping together.
Yeah. So
I mean, we gonna take him off the count, but
So is that not your boy still? Is he not your boy still? He didn't do nothing. He didn't throw your name in the dirt. She wanted to crank.
yeah. I mean,
You're
because
gone.
guess what?
But
He's
as
gonna be a man.
As my man, you supposed to holler at me.
Yeah, he's being my
Yeah.
man.
As my man, you supposed to
He's
holler
supposed to say,
like, yo,
hey,
your
this
people-
went down.
So if he
Your
holler
peoples did
at you-
this.
So if he holler at you and tell you and you did not sleep with him, and next thing you know what usually happens in that shit, right?
The dude go tell his girl, yo,
And
my
then-
man said
then now he don't talk to you no more.
because he chose his girl.
He chose his girl.
So
You know what
I
I'm saying?
think that's one of the issues too. Like, yo, if I'm telling you something as your homie, like, yo, listen, this, I'm telling you this, like, yo, your people's, like, this what she said. You
I
understand
feel
what I'm
like
saying?
this. If I tell you that your girl was
On
trying
go.
to fuck me and I did not fuck her and you did not leave her, bruh,
So on you.
I'll never respect you
It's on
again,
you.
bro. I will never respect that. I'll be like, nigga, I just turned down some free twat for you. And you gonna stay with the bitch?
Yeah.
I just totally
Okay, so he lead a bitch, you cranking her?
No.
I'm just
I
asking.
expect
I'm
him
just
to treat it as if I fucked her.
Like, yo, we good. Yeah, we
You know
done
what I'm
here.
saying?
Yeah,
Like,
we done
yo,
here.
like what you, and especially if I tell him like, yo, man, I'm fucking your baby moms, bro,
How about
cause
say my mom?
I'm fucking your baby moms, man. I did it. She came on to me. I did it. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be like, what the fuck? And it's too. And it's like even in that situation, it's almost like women are still
Not at fault.
held accountable.
It's
Can
your
you
fault.
understand?
It's
Can you-
your fault.
It's my fault. I gotta maintain this man thing. And it's like, bro, I came over to bring your family some Pampers for your kid, and she came to the door with a fucking internet on the
Lingerie
road,
jump.
in a lingerie robe with nothing on under it, and told me to come in and was looking fat as shit. And I'm still a man, bro.
You
know what I'm saying?
One, you're still a man. So I get it like this. Like, if you came over to drop the package off, right?
Right.
And girls come out, my peoples come out in lingerie.
Not the lingerie. Not the
and
lingerie.
That I don't have an issue with you. I have an issue with my
Her.
peoples.
How the
Right.
fuck she came
Yeah.
to the door?
Why did she come to the door like that?
But I'm asking, my question was, could you understand why she would be attracted to your boy?
Yes, and here's why.
Thank you. I can understand it too.
And here's why. Because
That's why you never seen your boy to do a man's job. That's why you don't do it.
here's why I think because like ultimately speaking, that they say birds of a feather flock together, right?
Mm-hmm.
We all kind of maneuver
Yes.
in the same type of way. So where
Not me. I
where-
am a taxpaying citizen, and I got
Nah,
church. Matter of
you
fact,
talk
I
about
gotta
like
get ready
that.
to go to Bible study in a few
so
minutes.
so where some of our what's the word? Some of our, energy that we put off might matches.
It might match.
It might
Exactly.
match. So
Exactly.
So where
Where she physically sees you, like,
Yeah.
oh, he reminds me of him.
Yeah.
And so does he remind me of him? And so does he remind me of him?
yeah. Yo
And now
does
the
this.
physical is removed. Well, he looks, talks,
Yeah.
acts, does.
Ish. Yeah.
I can
So-
understand why she could be attracted, because I had a friend tell me sometime, he said, one friend was saying, man, I would be mad as shit. The other friend was saying, well, I would prefer to fuck with somebody I know. Because, it'll be easy for me to deal with her when I get out. It'd be like,
Easy for me to kill you, nigga. Ain't got to
You know
hunt
what
for
I'm
the nigga
saying?
who it is, nigga.
he said it'd be
I'm
easy.
killing your
He said,
motherfucking
you
ass.
fuck with my best friend, it's like, if we could get back together and still be friends.
Huh?
Because, yeah. He
Wait,
said,
y'all can still be friends.
No. He can
Me?
still get with his girl, back with his girl, and y'all can all
Wait,
still be friends.
So let me say this, right?
Yeah.
You introduced me to your peoples, right?
Right.
And I crank your peoples while you gone.
Right.
Right. So now, goddamn, we sitting around shooting shit like, nigga, you choked the bitch last night? Nigga, I choke all my bitches. I be having all my bitches like, ugh. That's my shit. I spit in their mouth. I slap them, all that shit. And one of my bitches was,
Yo, bitch. Yeah.
you cool with that conversation?
Who? Am I cool with
Yeah.
it? No, I'm not saying I'm cool with it. I'm just
Oh,
saying,
alright, 'cause
if there
nigga,
was,
no, nigga.
could that happen?
That's just like you Draymond. If you Draymond me, nigga, we're not cool no more.
Yeah, punching a nigga, knocking a nigga out, I think it's different from cranking this girl that she allowed it.
So how do we have that conversation? Because we always venture into that.
Yeah.
Us three always venture into sex some kind of way. Like,
But do you think that
my brain
you
my
man
brain
enough
is
to
gonna go
ask
that,
another
like,
man to
nigga,
go
you hit
over
my
your
man.
house and handle all your business with your family? But you can't, and if he smash your wife, you can't be man enough to be his friend and get back with your girl, and y'all that shit is
Both
dead.
not happening. Both is not happening. Either we cool or we cool. Both can't happen.
Why not?
Because when she come in and give everybody a hug, hey. That bitch playing in my face again. All right. And then, as the night progressed, we having drinks and shit. All right, keep talking. I'm going to tighten that thing up. And then you turn and look. What the fuck you looking at, nigga?
You be like, cuz I remember I used to say the same
I
thing
used to tighten that
too.
thing up, too.
Yeah, tighten that thing up too. But imagine if you could be friend, you and your boy can still
No,
be
nigga.
funny about this shit
No.
though.
No,
It can't
bro.
be
I don't
ever,
think
nigga.
you can be funny about
No,
that, man.
nigga,
That's
no.
that is some
No.
real grown up shit
I
there
ain't
that
that
I don't
grown.
know.
But what
I don't
I'm
know if
saying,
I'm ready for. You know what I mean?
But I it's so grown up.
childish.
I'm trying to figure out how can you ask a man to do all of that for you? When you was doing it all, your reward from that bitch was pussy, right? So when he doing it all, his reward might be pussy. So why is it that now you think that
Well, the thing is, the women control sex,
they do?
not us.
We
Yeah,
don't.
we have no control of it.
I feel like this. Out of all the motherfuckers out there, why'd you have the damn fuck
You could
my
have
boy?
fucked. I'd rather you fuck the neighbor.
You know what I'm saying? You could have fucked the mailman.
You could have fucked the 18-year-old neighbor who lived
could've-
next door.
You could have
Yeah.
fucked
Don't
everybody.
fuck the homies.
Everybody,
Fuck
not-
anybody.
Fuck the
not
whole
homie.
hood.
Not
Don't
the
fuck,
homie.
don't
Not the
fuck
homie.
none of the
Not
niggas
the
I
homie.
know.
You know what I mean?
But why is it that people still hold the man accountable? A nigga will not talk to his boy. I've known more niggas to get back with their girl than I know niggas to and start talking to their homie than I've known niggas to still lead a bitch and continue to be their homie's
Because
friend.
I feel like this as my boy. Like, hey, if she did not lure, let's say if she did not lure you into the situation.
She didn't get the camera, G.
Yeah, she didn't get the camera. She
camera,
didn't
Jeff.
come out with the lingerie. She didn't damn make a move on
See,
you.
y'all ain't watched
But-
Jeffrey Dahmer yet.
But
So
you
don't get-
damn pushed up on her.
Mhm.
You know, I think that is kind of goes back to kind of like the
Disrespect
loyalty or the disrespect of it. You know, but however, if damn, you
But-
know,
But
you come to
women
drop.
don't have to lure us.
They do have to lure.
No, they don't.
You will have to
Okay.
lure a nigga that's loyal to his boy like that.
Yeah.
You would have to lure
'Cause
me.
You will have to lure.
And I'm going to tell you first.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm the nigga that's going to tell you first, like, yo, Shorty said some wild shit.
Yeah.
But listen, I don't know how you going to take this. You know what I'm saying? But, yo, Shorty, this is exactly what Shorty said to me.
Yeah.
Right.
And I don't know what the next move is, but I'm telling you this is what she said to me.
Because I want you, whether it be, you know, she come out here, damn, butt naked, like, hey, wait a minute, you know, time for me to leave, and then you come back and tell me, damn, what went down.
Bro, she told me she was going to do that shit.
Yeah.
To see how you reacted. Because she want both of us to hit her.
The fuck?
What say? Say
Shitting
it again.
me.
She came out here butt naked, but she texted me that the day before and said, I'm coming out tomorrow naked. When y'all in here watching goddamn basketball, I'm coming out the room naked. See what he say. If he don't say nothing, then I'm gonna see what he say about both of y'all.
All right.
Bitch, what?
So, I guess that comes into my next question.
Not the West Side.
My next question is, can man and woman be best friends?
No.
No, I agree. No.
No.
I say no.
Best
I
friends?
don't think we have nothing. I don't think we have enough in common to be best friends.
I ain't met a girl that I wanted to just be her friend
And not.
and not crank her ever in my life.
I agree.
I've never met if
So-
if I didn't want to crank her, I don't want to be her friend.
So, like D said earlier, there's 3 categories.
There's 3 categories that all my female friends fall into. One,
I did.
I did,
I would.
I want to,
I want to.
or it's
I did, would, or want
Yep.
to.
Yeah, that's it.
So women are more the one who say, "Oh, that's my best friend," and it be the opposite sex.
I think it's easier to be a woman's friend after you smashed her. I think it's easier. It's harder to be her friend before you smash.
Wanting to smash.
Now I believe that you can be friends with a girl after you smash.
Okay.
Like, you know, y'all had something and then y'all cool now.
cool.
Like, I don't need to smash her no more, but I still
it
I
out the
fuck
way.
with her. She was cool.
So do you introduce her to your new friend?
Yeah, I would do it.
Shit.
I would
She might
introduce
choose-
some.
she might choose one of her homies.
I never hung around a girl enough
Unless you
to
are,
where I have to
unless you are
introduce her to
a
another
whore
bitch.
hoarder.
Yes.
Yeah, some niggas we
Some
know.
niggas,
niggas
some
that's
niggas know
whore
some horror.
There's some
hoarders.
whore
Like
hoarders.
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 yo, like pass the mic,
Niggas,
man.
Like
niggas be
damn,
having a whole
nigga,
girlfriend.
Damn.
Niggas
Like
got a
nigga
whole
have a-
girlfriend and be whore hoarding.
Nigga got a whole top 3
Yeah.
and still holding on to 4, 5, 6, and
Yeah.
7.
Don't want to give you number 5. On,
Yeah,
you know?
be like, damn, nigga, I thought number 5 was for me.
Yeah.
He be like, you're moving too slow. I done already got her.
The
bucko.
auction is closed, Bucko.
Yeah. So it's like,
So
hey, look.
So let's unpack that a little bit. The hoarders, right?
Mm-hmm.
If like the number 5 comes and wants to be on your team, all right?
Mm.
Can the whore hoarder get upset?
No, fuck
No.
no.
I
Okay.
wish he would get upset. I'll be like,
Nigga,
nigga,
we kick you. We making you sell your team.
nigga.
we are amongst the owners. We are making you sell your team.
And if y'all really close, you done told him 3
Yeah,
times.
like,
Look,
yo,
nigga,
I'm about to crank this
I want to
junk.
crank her. I don't give a fuck about y'all. What
and
y'all
she
talking
going.
about?
And
And she
she
ready.
going. She
I'm
going.
going.
She ready.
She
going.
ready.
She
bro.
ready.
She going. So
Yeah,
I'm
Yeah,
going.
give me some tips, nigga. What you need?
What
What you
do-
think I
what-
should do?
look,
She like it when you
what-
do this. She
what
like
do-
it when you do
what
that.
do she
All right,
like?
bet.
Tell me what she like.
Yeah. I need to know all that. I'm going in. Yeah.
Tell me what she like.
Yo.
See, I don't mind
Okay.
that type
So
shit.
so whereas I guess if I
Look,
knew-
freak man. He
If-
look.
if
I
I-
ain't tell you this last time. Right? I called the shit a bouquet. Freak man said he buy flowers, AKA the rose. He said he bring the rose with him. He on some freak time.
Wait, he bring a rose with him?
The rose, freaky.
What's the
Ja-
rose? Like
the
rose?
the jump.
The jump.
Yeah, freaky Jason. Yeah,
He bring the
I
rose
call
with
I
him.
call it buying
Nice.
flowers.
Yes.
Yo be on some freak
Bro.
stuff. How you think his beard grew like that?
That goddamn rose, man.
Squirt master.
Yo, rose damn.
So you
knock him
get
out.
the rose. You bring the rose when you gonna crank a joint.
Yes.
Yo
For
bring,
her.
He bring them
Yes.
flowers. That's what we call
You
it, bringing them
them-
flowers.
You bring toys to the dang gun
I
to
bring
the
them
playground.
flowers. Not me.
See, man, I got a
I bring
thing with-
basketball.
Hey, look, I got a thing with toys. I think toys ruin sex for
What?
women. Yeah,
Why?
It's unrealistic.
because
You got
because
this junk that
they
just crank you
become
all night and never come. It never finished.
the
joint
problem
just
with
crank you.
toys is that
I'm gonna give you these best 32 seconds of your life.
substitutes for men, but men can't do what those toys do.
All night.
Nah.
32
How many
seconds.
toys they got for men? For men,
Oh, they got a couple.
They got the new Gawk
Uh-huh.
Gawk 3000.
it's way
Go,
more
go,
toys.
Yo, shout out to the Go 3000.
They got that Gawk Gawk 3000 junk.
And when it come to toys, men don't. The average man don't need no toy.
I cash out in 2 minutes.
His hand, boom,
Hey.
he out the way.
Check
Phone,
it out.
hand.
That goddamn porn, boy. Do you cash out quicker on porn?
Yes, nigga.
Nah, I cash out quicker with
With your mom?
my mind film.
Okay.
See, because I could be watching porn, and if something happen, it'll throw
Throw
me
you
off.
off.
Oh, yeah,
bruh.
yeah, yeah.
And I gotta switch. So it's taking me 30 minutes to take something to do something that I only need 2 minutes to
then you
cash
gotta,
out.
then you
on.
gotta fast forward.
So,
to,
I
That's
gotta
the thing.
find what I gotta find.
I got my favorite
that-
joints that I watch over and over again.
That's why I use my
I got a
reel.
joint. Me and the nigga be running the train on the jump. I got another joint. I get a massage.
See
and
this
then
phone
it
right
happens.
here. This phone right here. It does a lot, and
Yeah,
I have
so-
a lot of videotapes. I like to go back and I like to watch them.
Statute
And
of
then that's
limitations.
how I. That's
Statute
how
of
I get.
limitations.
That's how I get.
I don't got
off.
that on my phone.
Yeah, I got it on mine though.
Got that shit
got
on
my-
mine.
I go back on my phone and I go
my
look at some old shit and I'll be like, yeah. But actually porn,
Let me
like
get my Bible verse.
I can't watch porn when the dude using condom.
Nah.
That shit
Yo,
a turn on.
That shit is a turn on.
That
I
is
can't
a
do it.
fucking blower to me because porn
So-
is fantasy shit.
Yeah.
You're not gonna do a delivering pizza. You come in, I get a blowjob, I bang you out on the couch. It was fucking amazing, right?
Pizza dude not gonna have no
I ain't got
condoms
no
in his pocket.
Right.
You didn't have a condom, and I don't got no fucking condoms.
Yeah.
I don't have fake sex, okay?
Yeah, I
I
don't.
have real sex.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers be like, oh man, that pussy was so good. How you know? Did you use a condom? I did. You don't know if it was fucking good. The
You
condom
know
got
how
all that shit.
men are we are the best, yo. Let me tell you something. We don't have women get everything. You go to the sex toy store, they got
12,000
it's the
things.
section for men right here.
Just
And then
right
this
there.
is the whole store.
The whole
is
store is
missing.
for women.
Okay? It's like that in everything. You know what I'm saying? And especially when it comes to sex.
The mall.
Because men are simple, yo.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
don't we
We
need
come
much.
one time.
Do y'all? How many of y'all need to watch porn before you crank a girl?
Not me.
Not me.
Not me.
Nobody needs to do that.
No.
You don't even need to really watch porn to cash out for real.
Nope.
You can just sit
I was
there.
in the penitentiary for 7 years. So there was no porn in
Yeah.
it. No, you know what? I take that back. Because we had the tapes. You know, we had Walkmans and shit.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing you allowed in penitentiary, Walkmans and shit. Well, that my cousin told me they got iPads now and shit.
Damn.
But shit crazy.
Shit crazy, huh?
My daughter video called me from the iPad, but whatever. But we had tapes. And you know how they have the books, the magazines with just the still pictures? They have audios to all the porns. So it would be like Sex Talk 6 tape. And all you
Right.
is,
And that's enough.
put your headphones on. Shit.
It's a mental thing.
I ain't even get to the next scene. Goddamn.
It's a mental thing.
Hey yo.
Funny story. When I first got to penitentiary, right, the homie set me out and shit. They gave me Walkman, gave me, this pussy book, here go fuck tape. I'm like, fuck tape. They were like, just put in your headphones, turn the volume down and shit. I'm like, all right. I'm in the joint, I'm cashing out. I'm fresh off the streets, baby. I'm in the joint getting crazy. So in the penitentiary, they got this shit called on the count, right? It's like formation. To equivalent to
Yeah.
the army, it's formation. It's formation time. Nigga, you need to stand in your cell or in your bunk on the line. I'm in the joint, both headphones on. I'm
Going ham.
because they call it on the intercom.
Yeah.
On the count, if you disrupt the count, it's another charge. You can get an outside charge. They call it absconding. They make it seem like you was trying to get out of prison because you were throwing the count off. Nigga, I'm in the joint getting crazy. They on the count like shit, looking for Tarleton. Next thing you know, it's like, nigga, like, I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, yo, what's up? I'm like, yo, what's up? He said, all right. I'm like, yo, what's up? Count, asshole. CO walk off. I'm like, count. So now, you know, you gotta tuck your man. I tuck my joint, it's still locked and loaded. So I'm walking with the hammer out. Everybody looking at me like, I got the towel, I got the lotion tucked in my pocket, I got the Walkman on. Niggas know what I was doing. I'm like cold pervert in the penitentiary. Niggas looking like, niggas clear the count, I run right back to the joint. Like, where was we at?
Hey.
Freak boy.
Hey, you know what's crazy? These niggas go to jail, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And we never hear about nobody. I've never been in jail. You ever been in jail?
I ain't never been in jail.
I never been in jail.
I've been in jail and college.
Yeah.
Penn State. Shout out to Penn State.
Yeah. But it's like,
I had a major criminality.
the reason why I never went to jail is because I heard about the funny shit that happened in jail. So I was like, I can't go there because I can't.
So
be-
I'm
Right.
gonna speak on that real quick, right? So it's ill, right? So the shit that they portray on TV with the raping and all that shit, right? You have to think that's a form of bestiality. You know what I'm saying? Like people just deem it as people having sex with animals. It's a beast act, right? To take something from a man that is not willing to engage in sexual activities with you,
Right.
right? But it's also in the older days a form of punishment that was imposed by the COs and or slave owners. Rape you.
Right.
I take everything from you. I can't physically beat you, but if I rape you, I have emasculated you. You ain't shit.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So a lot of things were adopted into the penitentiary system. So a lot of that goes on with the older guys, the guys who have life and been down forever. That's still their mentality. I can't whoop you, nigga. You got muscles. But I know what to do. 6 of us, we can beat you. You understand what I'm saying? So in that realm, right? And if it's, how do I say it without saying it wrong? In the gay community in the penitentiary, it's because you chose to be.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
If you
Right.
were raped, that's what really happened. You were sexually assaulted.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? It's not like, yo, I owed you $2 and you know what I mean? Something happened and their only way of getting even with you is that. You understand what I'm saying? So like a lot of people like, oh man, you go to jail, you get raped. You don't. If you don't want to be with the Bloods, you don't be with the Bloods. You don't be with the Crips, you don't be with the Crips. You want to be with the Jamaicans, you don't be with the Jamaicans. You could just be floating, just do your time. But I can say this, and I've witnessed it. You get a dude who is 18, 19 years old, he's sentenced to a year in prison. And he come in and he sees a dude who has pretty eyes, long hair, he grew his hair out, implants, and the tightest state pants you ever seen. In his brain, that's a girl.
He know there ain't no damn girl.
He knows that, but curiosity kills him. He's intrigued, like, the fuck? But he's not affiliated with anybody, so there's no punishment for it. You understand what I'm saying? So, yeah, titties, man. You seen no titties in a minute. Like, unless you have your piece cut off, unless you have the full procedure, if you still have a penis, titties, weave, whatever you got, not weave, but grew your hair out, you're going to male penitentiary.
Well, nowadays they sending the females.
So I
out.
heard that.
Yeah, they
because
doing that.
because it's how you identify.
Yeah.